this is what Greg Cote of the Miami Herald is up against today. There is in my hand a can of cat food.
Oh, don't say it.
Today, we will spread that cat food. Cat food is disgusting.
Yes.
It smells bad, and I believe Greg Cote will throw up. We will spread this cat food. What are you looking around for?
Because I didn't agree to that.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you chose it.
You chose it
I
on the grid of
did?
death.
You
Yeah,
chose
last
it.
season.
Oh, I don't believe that.
You're 65 years old, and now you're
Yeah.
going to claim Alzheimer's?
Yes, I don't recall that.
That's how he play.
Where's my
Yeah,
lawyer?
you don't get a choice here.
All right, what is the thing? What do I got to do?
How is he possibly saying he's not going to do something that he chose?
Because I don't remember agreeing to.
Greg, you
cat
did.
food.
You picked
did.
it.
I'm a dog
For
person.
the love of God.
Yeah.
So let's get to this in a second here. I want to put on Greg Cote's face. I don't want to do it. I want someone to do it. I don't know. I don't even want to touch it. I want somebody with gloves. Put it on the poll, Guillermo, at LeBatard Show. Would you ever want cat food on your face? Because I believe Greg Cote's going to throw up. And we're going to get to that. I don't even want him in the room, Mike. I think we need to put him in the penalty box because I don't want to smell that.
You don't want to look at it. You don't want to smell it. I'm totally
I don't want
with
to
you.
throw up.
Right.
So when are we going to do that? At what point during the show are we going to do that?
10:30.
All right. Can I have a clothespin on my nose?
I mean, all the rules say is that you have to have the cat food spread all over your face.
Okay, and how
Where
long?
am I going to find a clothespin?
How long does it have to be?
Just
on
a
my
segment. Just we rub it on your face, and that's that.
That's the worst.
I don't know why you chose it.
I don't believe I did.
It was the best of bad options at the time.
Really?
How do you argue with that? I don't believe I did.
I mean, I do it every day for 15 years, Stugatz. If you're just joining us, okay, this is something we do around here, and we were delighted that a clip went viral for us yesterday as Stugatz was dressed as a rat. Right now, we're going to the penalty box because none of us want to be around the cat food. Cat food is disgusting. You don't want to get the smell on your finger. It'll, like a droplet of it on your finger, it'll make you wash your hands because it's so disgusting. And so this is the argument we were just having off air, Stugatz, and I'm not making this up. Greg Cote was complaining that he wanted a better clothespin. Somehow, Bruce, who just emerged from a portal in the 1920s, Bruce somehow brought a clothespin to work for some reason.
Always has one on him.
It's unbelievable. Like, the biggest upset around here in about a decade is that Bruce had a clothespin, just brought it to work. Put it on the poll, Guillermo, at LeBatard Show. Have you or any of your coworkers ever bought a clothespin to work? So then we bring him the clothespin, and he's like, my nose is too big. Can you get me one that's bigger? And so now he's got a bunch of tape on his nose.
Such a
and
diva.
his son, who didn't do anything to deserve this except read poorly, now his son has the clothespin on his nose. So, Chris, go ahead and give us a little bit of play-by-play. Oh, you opened the can already. So you opened the can, so you know what that smells like.
I'm the real loser here. This smells so much worse than I thought it was going to smell. He's been complaining the whole time about where he wants this. I'm going to just shove it in his mouth because he's annoying me.
Okay. All
Well,
right.
can I say this is tuna and shrimp flavored? I wanted salmon. So it's bad enough I got to do this. I can't even get
Can
the
I
flavor
start?
of my choice.
No, not yet, because I want to tell Greg something that's the God's honest truth, okay? Only my bride-to-be saved you from something a lot worse than that, because I wanted to bring the most disgusting can in. That is a reprieve because she said, don't do that to him.
Thank you, Valerie.
But the number of times you betrayed her and us, I should have chosen differently.
Name 5.
5's a tough number. It is. You set that at a very good number right there. Because I'm sure he's got 2 or 3, but 5 is difficult.
All right, so Chris, Greg, how are you feeling right now? How are you scared? What does it smell like? How would you describe the smell?
Waves of nauseousness are rolling over me as my medical GERD condition kicks in.
Okay.
I worry for myself. Is there a medic on hand? Because
Yeah, Chris is actually trained. He's a
trained
registered
medic.
nurse.
Okay, this could become a real liability issue for Disney. Eisner.
I'm just curious why he thinks that a piece of tape is going to block smell. Like, what's going on here?
Well, hopefully it's covering my nostrils.
I love that the clothespin was not big enough for his nose. Do we have a garbage can nearby? Because I do believe he might throw up. We might televise him throwing up. He's got to stay the whole segment this way.
Ugh.
So, okay, sorry. That's Chris gagging. Yeah, it's foul. It's foul. All right, Chris, go ahead and get started. I'm going to get going now.
Oh, God, it's gross.
All right.
Chris has to touch it. Oh, God.
Quit dripping it on me.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's poop.
Oh, no.
It's like poop.
Put
Oh,
less
no.
on me so it doesn't drip.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
this is making a mess. This is getting bad.
You fool.
Oh. Yeah, you
Oh,
got to
my
smear it in, Chris. Attaboy. Smear it in. Like eye black, yeah.
I am not kidding you that
Christopher's literally going to throw up. Oh, my God, it's cold.
Greg's handling it like a champ.
I can't look at
Christopher,
it.
please.
How's the gird?
Okay, well, we're girding it. Gird, Cody. We're,
It's like a face mask. It's like a mask.
all right, that's enough.
No, that's
No,
not
no, no.
enough. You got to
No.
stay till the end of the segment. Oh, my
God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
You guys think I'm kidding?
No.
All right.
Happy
right, that's enough.
65th, Greg. I mean,
Oh,
Greg, let's talk about the game last night. What did you think of the
oh.
oh, God.
All right.
Oh, man.
You know what's weird is that I have to both breathe through my mouth and hope that cat food doesn't fall in my mouth while it's agape. It's a tough line to walk,
Oh,
man.
this is so disgusting.
Okay, I am so sorry I did this to everyone except the
Tough line to
audience.
walk.
I have tears in my eyes, and Billy, are you as disgusted by this as I am right now?
I'm oddly intrigued by this whole thing. The tape on the nose seems like a bad idea because it's preventing you from being able to breathe.
All right, when will it end? How much are you going to put on?
Well, after we talk about last night's game.
Cody,
Put
can
it right on my nose, on my sunscreen.
Cody,
I look like all the tourists out the window here wearing sunscreen.
Cody,
on
give
only their
us
nose.
1 minute, Cody, of analysis on last night's games or the weekend's games. Go ahead and give us
Well,
what
the late game I cared nothing about. The first game I thought was one of the great games of the week. Granted, there's only been 16 games played, but I thought it was a terrific game. I mean, 1 minute Deshaun Johnson is throwing a great touchdown, or Deshaun Watson is throwing a great touchdown pass to the former Dolphin Kenny Stills. They're the heroes for a second, and then all of a sudden Drew Brees does his thing. It's Drew Brees is fantastic. People keep writing him off. He's 40 years old. He's my hero.
Oh, sorry.
All right, let's go to break. Greg,
Yeah.
you did a lot better than I thought you were going to do, really.
I'm actually enjoying this.
Stay for another segment.
I like it.
Payday! Payday! It is payday!
I don't think people understand how disgusting that is.
God.
Do you want to make money? DraftKings will pay out during this football season. Time to get ready for week 2. Tell them about it, Stugat.
Yep, week 1 is in the books, but DraftKings isn't finished celebrating with some huge fantasy football contests for week 2 of the football season. DraftKings, the leader in one-day fantasy football, is giving new users a
This is
free
enough.
shot.
It's dripping. I feel like there's like poop all over my face.
At over $1.5 million in prizes with your first deposit when you put in code Dan during sign-up.
Tape to my face. Alpo. Right? That'd be better than this.
Plus, all new and existing users can get a deposit bonus of up to $500. That's some extra cash to play with this football season. Nothing adds to the sweat of watching the game.
I'm suing somebody. Seriously, Christopher. All right? I'm getting McGillicuddy involved. I got my legal team on it. If I only had a legal team, they'd be on it. I'll tell you that.
Quite like having a shot at over $1.5 million in prizes. Download the DraftKings app now. Use code Dan for a limited time.
Getting ridiculous. You even put cat crap on my nose protector. It's now dripping. I feel something loosening and dripping on my forehead. I don't want to touch it. All right,
How disgusting
that's
that
enough.
was.
Seriously.
Billy did not know how disgusting that was.
Christopher, leave. Go clean yourself up. You and the can, leave my presence. I mean, it's bad enough. I have to be like this for the whole segment. Get out of here. Get away from me. Look at this. Look, all over my pants. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, I'm just seeing this. Oh, God. Oh. Are you kidding? You dropped more than you put on me.
I mean, it doesn't all stick. I can't make it stick.
Oh, my God. Seriously.